I think it was in my early 20s when I first noticed hair loss. It started, a little bit and then gradually creeped to where when I was in my late 20s it was very noticeable. I was getting people asking me how old I was and thinking I was much older than I really was. So I guess when I was about 34 I decided to have my first procedure with Dr. Bolton. And here I am a year later after the first one. Losing your hair is certainly a hit to your ego. When you look in the mirror and you see somebody that doesn't match up to who you have pictured in your head, it's always tough. Confidence goes along with that. So it's tough. When you're worried about your appearance or when you're constantly thinking about something like your hair, it keeps you from presenting, your authentic self to other people. It keeps you from being as confident as you really are. You don't participate in things the way that you normally would. The triggering event, I guess, for me deciding to do the procedure was looking at some holiday pictures and not even recognizing who was in the photos, just being so completely shocked by what I saw. After seeing that, it was a no-brainer, and I started looking for options, and I was fortunate enough to find Dr. Bolton. When I actually made the decision and started doing more research on the different options out there, I actually ran across Dr. Bolton's website pretty early on and was just amazed by the results that are on there. I mean, just so many stories, so many before and after. You can really see the results. And then I had a video chat with him, obviously being out of town, and with Josh as well, and it was just, they explained it, made me feel very comfortable, and it wasn't a decision that I waited very long after those conversations because I was convinced that he was the right guy. The day of my procedure was great. I live in Connecticut, so I flew down the morning of. Josh was good enough to pick me up at the airport. He dropped me off. I went on a boat tour and saw lots of mansions past the afternoon. Came in early afternoon. I was the only procedure that day. It's great. You have a team of people that are kind of catering to whatever you need, making you feel at home. Really, really great day of, actually. I only told a few people that I was having the procedure done. I basically wanted the results to speak for themselves. I wasn't embarrassed or scared of people knowing. I kind of wanted more of the shock value, and it's been pretty fun over this last year as the results have, grown in, basically, that the reaction that I get from people. Having hair again, like when I was in my teens and early 20s, has been amazing. I saw a relative recently that I hadn't seen in a while, and she was just absolutely floored. She's like, "You look 10 years younger, I can't even believe it." And that's a reaction that I get pretty frequently from people that I haven't seen in a while. The investment, it's been fantastic. I struggle to put it into words how great it's been. I don't even think about the money because I look at the confidence I have, the results that I got, and it's worth every penny. I would absolutely recommend Dr. Bolton to others. I'm sitting here a year after my first transplant, ready to get another one. I didn't even consider looking for anyone. He's fantastic. Absolutely recommend him. Dr. Bolton, thank you.